Good evening, this is John from New England Prepper Society, and today I'm going to be talking to you about resilience. I'm going to do this not from the top of my head, I do have some notes, but it's something that I thought long and hard about, and maybe this will reach the right person. I want to talk to you about what I'm passionate about, mostly prepping, being prepared, what it's like to be in the prepper's mindset. Because to some it's a joke. To some, this is something that you fantasize about. You know, you fantasize about the end of the world, or to some, they think that when SHTF shit hits the fan, they're literally just gonna rise to the occasion and be this superhuman and have all these things just go right for them. And I know that's not how this works. That literally goes against the purpose of being prepared. If you're going to rise to the occasion, there is no point to be prepared. If you have it in you, it's in me. If you have it in you to survive these type of things, there's no reason for you to be prepared. Maybe you'll be surprised, maybe you won't. But those are the type of things that are going on and talk throughout maybe the prepper community, maybe Facebook, Instagram, or the average person who's a panic buyer. So if you're new to prepping, do not adopt the mindset that if things happen, you will possess the superhuman ability to sustain yourself with no preparation, no training. That will never happen. Most people I know that are into preparedness, and my circle's very small, they have the ability to survive 1 week off of the system. Most people I know that are into preparedness rely heavily on government assistance and the system. Now, I do own some property in Maine. I do know some people who produce. I do not know a lot of people that produce. Where I own property, there are 220 or 250 people. It's a small town. I know more people in the city of West Haven, Connecticut than I do in Maine. The people that I know here literally are relying on the government to make sure that they are safe. In my opinion, that is the wrong thing to do, and they'll gamble with it. There is a consumer mentality that a lot of us possess in the prepper community that I think is toxic. You think having 1 million guns, 1 million rounds of ammo, 1 million cans of tuna fish, and 1 million pairs of shorts, underwear, and socks is going to get you to long-term survival. Those things are cushions. That is not what keeps you sustained. You need to be a producer to win. The whole name of this game is winning. The only way to do that is to become a producer. If you're not waking up every day striving to produce your own food, your own clothing, your own energy, your own water, then eventually your no turns into a yes. Eventually the things you try to resist, whether it be foreign governments coming into this country forcing you to do something, like certain mandates, 2 guys on a date. You can only say no for so long. Most people cannot survive a week on their preps. Some people can survive a month, 90 days, or a year. But what do you do after? I want you to think about that. I'm encouraging all of you to get into the mindset of being a producer, not a consumer, and not reliant on the current system. The whole purpose of what I do every day is to turn myself into a producer. I'm not perfect. I'm not halfway to where I need to be, but I'm working there every day. And hopefully you are too. Because what's the point? If your resources are finite, what is the point? You're prepping so that in a year or 2 years or 3 years, when things are bad, get worse, it'll just get better and everyone's just holding hands again? People aren't thinking. And hopefully me thinking for you in this moment is helpful. Stop being a consumer. Stop being someone who relies heavily on the government. And shift your ways to becoming a producer. Please comment below and tell me what you think. We can have a discussion on it.